Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome back, Earth Angels. Gang. Shout out to my Earth Angels. I hope everyone is doing well, Sagittarius. I missed you all. Happy Saturday. All right. I hope everyone week has been well. We are back, Sagittarius, to tap into your energy, Sagittarius, as a collective here to see what is your current love situation and what you need to know and why. All right. So hold on to your seats, grab your drink, grab your popcorn, Sagittarius, your snacks, and let's talk about this thing called love, Sagittarius. All right. This is a general reading. All right. So this may not resonate with everyone. All right. As always, take what resonates for you, Sagittarius, and leave here on the table what does not. However, I am available for one-on-one personal readings. All right. So for the ones that would love to book a personal reading with me, all those details are listed down below in the description box. All right. Or below here on the banner where you could book a personal reading at earthangelsagittarius@gmail.com. All right. I am also available, as I mentioned in the videos, in just about every weekend on Saturdays or Sunday or even Fridays when we do our live streams. I do accept live stream questions as well. You can book your live stream question on my website for a discount price. For live stream questions, they are originally $22.22, all right, where you can post your question here down below in the comment section. And once we confirm your payment through PayPal, through Zelle, or through Cash App, I will go ahead and write you on the list, and we will answer your question at the end of the live stream today, all right? Or once I confirm the payment of your discount for your purchase live stream question through my website, I will also put you on the list as well, and we will answer your question at the end of the live stream today. All right. So no further ado, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and tap in, Sagittarius, and we're going to see here what is going on, Sagittarius, in your current love connection. Okay, what's going on in your love life? So no further ado, we're going to use the Message of Love Oracle deck here to see what's going on with your current love situation. All right, and then we will clarify, of course, with some tarot, Sagittarius, to clarify to see what you need to know when it comes to your love current connection. All right. All right. So no further ado, let's welcome in the divine ancestors and spirit guides for us. All praises to the Most High, Mother and Father of the universe. Thank you so much for your continuous love and support. We ask for your protection and your guidance as I tap into the unknown energies here for Sagittarius placements. We send back any negative energy, evil eye, spell work, entities in our space. We send all that energy back to the sender 10 times fold. Place your hands, your divine hands, and protection around us as I tap into the energies in spirit and in flesh. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. What do Sagittarius need to know when it comes to their current love situation? What do Sagittarius placements here need to know? What do we have for the angels? What do we have for the earth angels? What do they need to know when it comes to their current love connections for Sagittarius placements for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? What do they need to know? What do we have for Sagittarius? What do they need to know? What do we have for Sagittarius? Ori? What do Sagittarius need to know in spirit and in flesh when it comes to their current love connections? What do they need to know? Thank you. We have sabotage, Sagittarius. Someone in your energy felt like that they sabotaged a connection between you two. They're kind of beating themselves up right now, Sagittarius, because they currently feel like that they sabotage the connection between you two. Poor little tinky tink. Okay. It says, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. So this person is kind of beating themselves up because they feel like that they messed up a good thing with you, Sagittarius, and they regret it right now. All right. What else? What else Sagittarius need to know when it comes to their love connection? Thank you. We have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care, Sagittarius. All right. So some of y'all, this person felt like because you wasn't entertaining the BS, you wasn't entertaining the fuckery, you wasn't entertaining their feelings, you wasn't entertaining their emotions, because 9 times out of 10, I felt like Sagittarius, you already knew by this person's actions that they already was sabotaging the connection. So I feel like for most of you Sagittarius, you just decided to pull your energy back from this person, and they currently feel like that you wasn't appreciating, or you didn't care about the way how they felt. But the thing is, I got you, Sagittarius. I'm gonna bag you up here because, again, I'm channeling your person's feelings and their current thoughts about you and the connection. So don't shoot the messenger here. But this person feels like because they didn't take accountability or do whatever it was that they were supposed to do, so they wouldn't feel like that they sabotaged the connection. So basically, because you didn't entertain the BS, now they feel like that you didn't care because you just put your energy back and you carried on with your life as you should. Now, let's make that make some sense, Sagittarius, but this is their current feelings right now and how they feel. We're going to get more details on this as well, so definitely stick around, Sagittarius. We're going to clarify with some tarot, but this is how they currently feel about you. And because you didn't, one thing about us Sagittarius is we're very intuitive. We don't have to tell you about the stuff that you know that you're not doing correctly. You grown. You're a grown person. So why should we come to you? You're not a child. We're not supposed to come to you and tell you about the stuff that you know you're not doing. Please. And this person wanted you to be there, what? To pat them on the back and tell them that what they're doing is not right? No. We're going to come across a person that knows what they're doing, that knows how to take action, that knows how to take accountability for their actions. Those are the people that Sagittarius is going to fuck with, okay? And because you're not fucking with this person, they're in their feels about that, Sagittarius. Well, who gives a shit, okay? Moving forward. Oh, well, look at here, Sagittarius. This card jumped out. It says reveal. So, let me find out that this person was trying to test the waters with you, Sagittarius, to see if, let me see if Sagittarius is going to sit over there. And if I don't give Sagittarius any communication, if I don't contact Sagittarius, let's see if they're going to come forward. Let's see if they're going to come towards me. Well, I can guarantee you that this person got crickets from you. See, they done came across the wrong person, okay? We don't do that shit, and we damn sure ain't finna chase you, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, we done already peeped the BS from a mile away. And this is why this person is now starting to realize that you ain't breaking no silence. You ain't breaking no contact with this person. You gonna let them continue to sabotage not only the connection between you two, but themselves. Because this is letting Sagittarius know exactly how they need to move. So now they want to reveal to you, Sagittarius, the truth. Now they want to be honest with you, Sagittarius, because now they realize that you ain't budging. See, this is where people get us Sagittarius is mixed up. Okay, they underestimate us because we come in with genuine energy, we smiling, we got good intentions, and the minute we peep that game and that fuckery, we get the pulling back. And we are the type of people, we won't tell you nothing about yourself unless you trying to call us out. Then we gonna call you out on your bullshit. But the fact that you pull back from this person silently, you pull back, Sagittarius, in peace, right? So now they want to come towards you and be honest. They want to reveal and they want to tell you the truth. Isn't that a bitch? Okay. It says, I want to tell you the truth, Sagittarius. I can't make this up. I can't make it up. We are not finna babysit grown people. And it seems like this was someone that was very immature at the time, Sagittarius, and they were used to doing this to people that they would mess around with or whoever that they would date. They were used to being the chaser and the cat and mouse bullshit games. And once they realized that they done found and messed out and found out from a real one, they done mess around and found out that you not on that type of timeline and that you know your worth and that you don't tit and tat for people. You don't play phone tag. You don't do any of that. And we be dead serious. Like, we don't have to entertain that. We are content and fine with ourselves. And because you're not doing that, Sagittarius, now they're just like, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and tell Sagittarius the truth because Sagittarius ain't budging anyway. I'm losing out on Sagittarius anyway. You're damn right you are. Okay? You better go study what a Sagittarius do and what a Sagittarius is like. Now, we got values. We have too many differences, Sagittarius, okay? So this person feels like, again, I really feel like this person is making a lot of excuses for their behavior patterns. And the fact that you putting up that mirror, and one thing about us Sagittarius is we're going to put that mirror up and we're going to let you look at your own reflection and look at the fuckery that you're doing. And this person didn't like that. Because one thing about us Sagittarius, we're going to treat you the same way that you treating us. And then they have the audacity to be mad at us because we only bouncing back the energy that you've been putting out. Make it make sense. Moving forward, let's clarify the cards here. Let's see, why does this person feel like, Sagittarius, that they sabotage a connection between you two? It says, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Well, I bet you do. Okay. I bet you do. All right. So let's tap into that. Why does this person feel like that they messed up the good things in this connection here with Sagittarius? Clarify this sabotage card. Why this person currently feel like that they sabotage a connection here with Sagittarius? Don't forget to like and subscribe, Sagittarius, to our channel. For the ones that are new here, thank you for stopping by and sharing your time with me today. Shout out to the Archers. Tell me more about this energy where they feel like that they sabotage this connection here with my Saggies. I can't make it up, Sagittarius. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this person does feel like that they miss out on a new opportunity with you. Wow. They know that this opportunity that they had towards you, this new love opportunity, with this card being in reverse, they now know that they missed out on that opportunity with you. Some of you all, you may rejected their offer because they were in this energy of this very immature chasing energy that they expected for you to do. Some of y'all, you were already turned off by that. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, clarify unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. Let's see why this person felt like you didn't care, even though we already know the answer to that. Why this person felt like Sagittarius didn't care? What did Sagittarius do to this person that felt like that they didn't care? This is just some immature ass shit, okay? You definitely got somebody who you, by default, Sagittarius, you're teaching this person a lesson on this earth that you're not going to come across folks and think that you can just treat them any type of way and play games with them, and you think that we finna entertain that circus bullshit. We not. We don't roll like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me knocking, Sagittarius? Then let me in, because we don't do this mess, and they finding that out right now. Baby, we got the Hangman in reverse, Pisces energy. Some of y'all, this person could be a Pisces, or they could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. We got water energy out on the table so far. The Hangman is in reverse. So this lets me know the reason why this person, Sagittarius, felt like you didn't care, because you didn't look at things from this side of this person's story or perspective. Oh, poor little tinky tink. Because you didn't play that game, because you didn't listen to the fuckery that you already knew what was going on. So that's why they felt like that you didn't care, because you didn't want to look at things from their point of view. You didn't want to look at things from their side of story, and because you didn't want to look at things from their perspective. What is there to look at? What is there to look at when you and I already know that you sabotage the connection? So please explain to me, what did they thought that you were supposed to look at and review from their side of the story, when their side of the story wasn't even genuine? It wasn't correct, and it damn sure didn't come with some integrity behind it. So what are we looking at here, Sagittarius? Not a damn thing. Okay. Tell me more about this different perspective that this person wanted Sagittarius to look at, please. Child, listen. Tell me more about this different perspective that Sagittarius didn't take the time out to look at. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for the divine insight here. Child. There you go, Sagittarius, the Ten of Wands. You already put the bullshit to an end. The Ten of Wands talks about letting go and putting all the burdens to an end. Because they didn't want you, they wanted you, excuse me, Sagittarius, they wanted you to continue to carry on the burdens. This person already had some burdens and some stuff that they was going through, and they wanted you to stay there to entertain it. And because you've seen the shit from a mile away, you analyze everything about that person, you analyze everything about their situation, and when you did that, you said, "Oh no, I'm not finna deal with that. I'm finna throw all of this down to this ground, and I'm gonna let you handle that. I'm gonna put that to an end, and I'm gonna let you handle that." So because this person had things that they were already dealing with, and they wanted you to stick around and either help them or assist them, and because you didn't do that, they felt like you didn't care, because you didn't pick up the slack, or because you didn't pick up the burdens that they already accumulated or manifested for themselves. Oh no, please. How is that any fair to you, Sagittarius? I don't know who this person here is, okay, and what part that they play in your life, but they really got another thing coming. They really are starting to realize that you are not the one, Sagittarius, and that's why they want to be honest with you now. They ain't got, this person know that this is the only choice that they have if they want to even get your attention. Because I feel like, honestly, you're not even paying this person no mind. You're not even looking their way, Sagittarius, and they trying everything under the sun to get your attention. This don't make no sense. It's unfortunate that people are under this earth like this, and they think that we're going to entertain that. This person definitely has some toxic ways or behavior patterns, and they know that they're going to have to face that if they deal with somebody like you. And it's not even them having to deal with you, because first of all, you don't even have to deal with it. We are perfectly fine being alone. That's one thing about Sagittarius. We prefer to be alone. Okay. We love our peace. We love our woman cave or our man cave. Okay. We love that shit. That's how we cope with ourselves. We don't like all these people in our space and energy, especially if you ain't got true intentions or genuine intentions. We prefer you to stay your ass over there, okay, until you are ready to come with the truth and take accountability. And this person wanted you to mouth feed them and put a pacifier in this person's mouth to get you to come to the please. I don't like this person, Sagittarius. I got to be straight up with you. I don't like whoever this person is that's in your energy. Yeah, look at this. We got the 5 of Wands. This person is fighting. They're fighting themselves to even come to you and be honest with you. And others of you all, Sagittarius, this person had the audacity to think that they were going to put you in competition with somebody. You spit on this person. You got to be out your loving mind. Some of y'all, they had you in competition with other women or other men. And the fact that you didn't be in no competition where you don't compare. As far as I'm concerned, you done already won. Especially if this person know that they sabotage this connection with you. Last time I checked, you already won. There is no competition. You cannot compete where the fuck you can't compare. None of these folks can't compare with you. And that's why they over here fighting, because they know they can't compare with you. The fuck? And this person know that they can't compare again. You can't go up against the truth. And that's why they know they got to be honest with you now, because you can't compete with the truth. And that, my friend, is what Sagittarius is all about. So this person is surrendering. This person know they got to surrender to your ass if they going to play any part in your life. They know they got to surrender. Come through, Spirit. Come the fuck through. Okay? Clarify the 5 of Wands. Let's see what these folks over here all fighting about, Sagittarius. They over here fighting over your ass. I'm outside of the club and you think I'm okay, you know what I'm saying? They in that energy. And Sagittarius ain't never scared. Oh, no. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Sagittarius. I know you ain't. Listen, checkmate, the 10 of Swords, Gemini energy here. You done already put this shit to an end. Like I said, you're not having no parts in this. Okay? Some of y'all, this could be an air sign on this BS. This could be a water sign, or this could be a fire sign that is on this BS, Sagittarius. We got, listen, we got Judgment in reverse, Scorpio energy here. The Judgment in reverse is, again, someone that doesn't want to take accountability, someone that doesn't want to make a decision here. They want to continue to try to keep you stuck, and they want to continue to try to involve you in this fuckery, and as if they haven't already stabbed enough swords here in this woman's back. They want you to be a part of that, and you're not. It's just period, point blank. So we're going to clarify what is these differences in these values that this person feels like that you two and this person have. It says we have too many differences, Sagittarius. This could be a financial circumstance or situation as well that they feel like that you two have totally different reviews on. Let's clarify that. And then we're going to close out with some advice. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to see what are some last words that this person want to say to you. And then we're going to close out with some advice for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Show your girl some love, Sagittarius. Just don't be looking at me. Okay. And definitely, again, be sure to set that bell so you can be notified for the upcoming next readings. I've already finished the pre-recorded readings for next week. All right. So I will be posting them to be ready and available by tomorrow. All right. And again, for the ones that want to book a personal reading, those details are listed down below on the banner. Okay. I am going to start a membership here pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. For the ones that would like bonus readings, I do plan on setting up a membership here for a soul tribe for my earth angels, the ones that want to hang out with me there as well, where I'll be doing bonus readings for you all. So stay tuned for that, okay? And you can join the membership to get bonus readings as well. All right. I'm also going to be setting up a Patreon in the near future for early access to all my readings before I post them here on our channel, Sagittarius. All right. So we got a lot of good things that are working in the near future for us. Okay. So we had a card here that fell out. Let's see what this is about. It fell on the floor. So give me a second, Saggy-Waggies. Okay. Let's see, what is this card here? Wow, we have the Star card in reverse. Some of y'all, this person here could be Aquarius, Sagittarius, that doesn't want to heal, that doesn't want to evolve, that doesn't want to be a better version of themselves. Again, this could be an air sign, a fire sign, or a water sign. The Star card in reverse is someone that hasn't healed. They're still doing things and operating in a very immature way. This person is not on your level, Sagittarius, at least not yet. And this is where the conflicts is between you two. And this is why they feel like that you two have too many differences between each other, because they're not healed. And this is a situation where people hurt people. Because this person has been hurt in their past, this is why they don't even know how to handle you. Because they are still hurt and they don't want to take accountability, because remember, the hangman was in reverse. They still got a lot of work to do when it comes to themselves, and they have to put their ego to the side. And it's difficult for people like this, because when you come up against somebody like you, Sagittarius, you have healed, you have evolved, you are a better version of yourself, and you damn sure is not the same version of who you were either. If this is someone who you were dating from your past, you're not that same version that this person is trying to fight up for you to be. You can't do anything about that. You're not that same person anymore. And I feel like for some of you all, this person is used to you being that type of person, or responding that way, or dealing with the bullshit, and you're not. So let's get some last words from this person, excuse me, and then we'll close out and get you some advice, Sagittarius. All right. What does this person would like to say to Sagittarius right now for this current love connection and situation? What would this person like to say to my Sagittarius placements right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node placements. What would this person like to say to Sagittarius right now, in spirit and in flesh? Thank you so much. What would this person like? Okay, they like, forget all that. Let me say what I need to say. Okay, well, let's see what they want to say. I keep recalling our separation over and over again. I bet you do, because the thing is, when you know somebody had good intentions towards you, like you, Sagittarius, this is why this person can't get you out of their mind. This is why they think about you 24/7, because on their consciousness, they know that they sabotage this connection with you. This is why they keep replaying the separation. The day that you two decided to stop talking to each other or separated yourselves from each other, it fucks this person up in the head, Sagittarius. They ain't slept, they ain't ate, they ain't thought the same way they used to think when they was with you. They can't think, they can't operate, they can't do nothing. They can't handicap, because they know they sabotage this connection with you. Baby. What else would this person like to say to Sagittarius? What else regarding this current love connection that this person would like to say to my Saggy-Waggies, please? Do you see how these cards keep jumping out? This person might be a little bit mad. They might be a little bit upset, Sagittarius. You see how these cards is throwing out at me like that? We ain't the one that did it to you. You need to go off and heal. Okay. We got, you are the most precious person. Listen, you're right. You are the most precious person in my life. See, the things that this person is already telling you, Sagittarius, you already know this. We already know this. We know the intentions we set since we met you from day one. You ain't got to tell us this, because we already know what type of person we are. We don't be coming on this foolery and this fuckery and this manipulation bullshit. You are the most precious person that this person has ever met, Sagittarius. You already know this, Sagittarius. We got, again, I often recall the memories of you. This person still thinks about you, like I said earlier. They still recall the memories and the times that you spent together, and it runs in this person's head every day, all day. Okay? Poor little Tinky Tink. Until they take accountability, this is what's going to be on their mind every day, all day. You live in this person's head rent free. We were too young to be together before. So this could have been someone that you met back in your past or back in your childhood. This could have been someone who you had a long history with. It could have been on and off for some of you all with this person, or this person could have, like I said, I kept getting earlier that this is someone who had a very immature behavior. Okay. Others of you all, this could have been someone that was younger than you, right? Others of you all, this could have just been someone, like I said, that you're not that version of who you were in the past, Sagittarius, with who this person is that was used to you. I don't know. You maybe was very vulnerable with this person. You maybe allowed this person to get away with a lot of bullshit, thinking that this person was going to change or evolve. And think about it, to this day, with the Star card in reverse, they still haven't healed. Well, what does that ought to say about this person right now? So this don't even mean nothing. This here don't mean nothing to us, because you still, to this day in 2026, is still on the fuckery and the bullshit. So make it make sense. This is why people, honestly, they either love us, Sagittarius, or they hate us, because we're going to put that mirror up. And we're going to, by default, you're going to take accountability for your actions, whether you like it or not, just period. And this person, this is how you know if they're going to be a real one and take accountability for their own actions, depending on if they take accountability for this. But with this Judgment card in reverse, they're not taking accountability for their actions, at least not right now. Wow. So let's get you some advice, Sagittarius, as we close out this reading today. All right, let's get you some advice. Again, if you have a live stream question, this will be the time now to post your question. Once I confirm your payment, then we can move forward and answer your question. I'm getting ready to close this energy out and get you some advice, Sagittarius. And if not, I'll see you all on the next one. All right. What advice here do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, divine angels and ancestors and spirit guides, for being here. Thank you, Ari, for the messages for Sagittarius, for the collective energy for Sagittarius placements. What advice do Sagittarius has for their current love situation? What do they need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know for their current love connection? You want some too, old man? No. So your advice, the first card right off the back, Sagittarius, is not to fool with this person. Don't fall for the foolery. Even your angels said no. Don't give this person the time or day. Don't give them a chance, because they're not healed. This person is going to try to come to you. They're going to try to pretend like that they've healed. They're going to try to pretend like that they change, because they see you have healed. They see you have changed, and they see that you're not competing against them or with anyone else. And so they're going to try to pretend like that they're not. They're trying to match up to your level, and they're down here. So your angels is saying, don't you entertain it. No, Sagittarius. We got forgiveness. Okay. So importantly, not only do you need to forgive this person's behavior patterns or actions here, but you need to forgive yourself. Don't you beat yourself up because this person treated you the way that they treated you. You forgive yourself, Sagittarius, for allowing yourself to be involved with somebody like this. And this is why it was important for you to go through this connection in this relationship with this person. Because think about it. If you didn't go through this connection with this person, you wouldn't be in the mindset that you are now. You wouldn't know your worth. I feel like for some of you all, you could have been in this connection with this person who portrayed you because you didn't love yourself like you love yourself now. You didn't value and know your worth like you value and know your worth now. Because if you did, this shit wouldn't even have the chance to hurt you or run by you like this. This person wouldn't even have the chance to even treat you like this. Respectfully, Sagittarius, I'm telling you this because I've been there, I've done that, and I got this t-shirt hanging up in that closet. It was one point of time in my life where I didn't even know myself. So, of course, when you don't know yourself, when you don't love yourself, anybody can come in and take advantage of your energy, right? And this is a prime example of what this person did. And now that they see that they can't do this, this is why it's eating their asses up, Sagittarius. But it's very important that you find forgiveness in yourself and you don't beat yourself up. You didn't know. For some of you all, you didn't even know enough yourself, right? Let's get one more card here for my Saggies, please. Well, we got two cards coming out here. We got helpful people, Sagittarius. Yeah, so now you are coming against people. You're coming up towards people that are now your soul tribe. You got people now that are coming in to help you. Your angels and your ancestors are sending people your way that is here to help you to see life or even see new relationships with people that you're connecting with from a different perspective and to help you to open up. Because some of y'all, this person hurt you. Some of y'all, this person made you feel like you never wanted to be in a relationship again. You know what I'm saying? And this is why it's important that you have to forgive yourself so that way you can be open for love in the near future. And the last card we got here is not the right time, Sagittarius. It's not the right time to be overthinking this situation. It's not the right time to be worrying yourself. And it damn sure ain't the right time to be giving this person any type of second chances. Let them marinate in their own behavior patterns because you have yours to do as well. You are not the same version of yourself, Sagittarius, of who you were when you connected with this person. All right. So, wow, this is what we have here for you, Sagittarius. I definitely hope the reading here has allowed you to see everything from a different perspective here when it comes to where you were at then and definitely where you're at now. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more readings just like this. All right. And be sure to set that bell for the upcoming next readings that I will be posting for this week. And again, I am available for one-on-one person readings. All those details and information is down below on the banner and in the description box, Sagittarius. I love you, Earth Angels, and I wish you all the best, my loves. Mwah! Bye-bye.